Hey everybody, it's Kirk here, and it's day 131. It's Monday, May 11th, and I just wanted to bring you this update. I just went out for a walk, worked over, had some dinner and got around and was sitting there a little bit, and I was like, I need to get out and go for a walk. It's always hard the days after a really wonderful weekend with your family, especially Mother's Day and the day before. It's just really hard to spend the next day alone. I haven't heard anything from my family or anybody today. Those are always the hardest. But I wanted to update you. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. I wanted to update you. It's windy, but it feels beautiful out here tonight, I can say. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to update you on how things went yesterday. So the night before, Saturday night, we went out to Olive Garden. It was wonderful. And then we went out to the steakhouse down the street here after church. And we had a really, really nice lunch. And then the message at church was about trusting God. So my verse today really for you is Proverbs 3:5-6. And it's funny because it seems like the past week, every time I get home from work and the first time I look at the clock is 3:56, the Lord has such a sense of humor. And I just wanted to say, just keep anchored in Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding. Acknowledge him in all ways, and he will guide your path. He will make your path straight. And that was even in the sermon on Sunday at church. And so yeah, and then I had a little game show I did. We went into the escape room lobby, and I had some little trinkets, little gifts that I know she likes. There was like 8 of those, and there's a grand prize, which was a shirt that I had made. I think I talked about in a different video, a Star Wars shirt that was personalized to her and the kids, and she really liked it. There was a lot of good moments over the weekend. I'm not going to divulge into them. I'm just going to say at this stage, it feels like things are reconnecting. Things are kind of playing out, and the hardest thing is the back and forth, the push and pull, the closeness and then pull away. But that's to be. I believe that's God softening her heart and her walls coming down, and I'm encouraged because I just trust in God. I know God knows what he's doing more than I do. So yeah, that's the message here that I have for you today, is to just, if you're going through something and you're in the middle of it, don't give up. Don't give up just because of what it looks like. Do not lean on your own understanding. That's in Proverbs 3:5-6. And the other verse I really anchor to is walk by faith, not by sight. I know I've said these different times, but I'm just saying, keep encouraged. Keep encouraged. And in the lonely times, just get out. Like I said, I just had to suit up, get my shoes on, and walk over to the dollar store and get a couple things for a couple bucks. And I actually ran into a friend of mine's wife who works in there, and said that he was going through some depression, feeling low, some medical problems, and she was like, please, can you and another mutual buddy please take him out? He doesn't want to leave the bedroom. And I felt like the Lord led me there, and I asked the Lord and the Holy Spirit to guide me, and I feel they led me there for that, and hopefully I can cheer him up and witness some to him. So yeah, that's really what I have for you today. There's not a whole lot. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next one. God bless.